Hey guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Crayfish, and welcome back to another device mod. That's good. Welcome back to another device mod development stream. We're continuing to work on Wi-Fi stuff, and today we're going to be making printers actually work how they were intended to work, and that was to connect them through routers. And then actually be able to, search for them in your network to be able to print to. So we're going to be doing this now. So let's go ahead and let's jump straight into this. So if you guys are excited for this live stream today, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button right now. We need it snapped right in half, and as well turn on your post notifications and bell notifications so you get notified when I actually go live. I know a ton of you guys do have it on, and that's why you come into the stream as soon as it starts. So thank you guys for turning on it. If you haven't, turn it on right now. But yeah, welcome everybody. I see you in the chat. We got our regulars in here. We got Jake Crowley, we got Fabby50, we got Redstone Master. Welcome back to the live stream, guys. But we've also got Mahanad, we got Cluster, W Dog Help, Nathan Paddy, Chris, TronXT, Scaly, Boss Gamer. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Thanks for joining in today. We got Blue Barracuda, welcome. Oh, that's good. That is good. Alright, so I kind of did actually get a start to this, but basically, we're going to start this off now. I'm not entirely sure how to fix this problem up. Hold on, is that right? Process request, device, pause. Okay. That was wrong. Why did I do source? Alright, put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Alright, so let's just go ahead and we need to create like a little test class for this. So this is basically it creates all basically requests to the device to get the router, then it gets all the devices that are connected to the router. We need a way to actually create that. So we're just going to go to our test application right now. Where is that? Test application. Oh yeah, we did a live stream. We did a live stream on my main channel last night. Who was there for that? Who was there for that for the live stream on my main channel? It was interesting. It was interesting. It's a lot more busier on the main channel. There's a lot more people, so it's like a lot more like high-paced action going on. It can't be like, it's not as chill as these development live streams, but still fun. Still fun. But I don't know yet. I gotta figure out what I can do in terms of live streaming. We'll just say get devices. I don't even care what it really says there. 35. I'll do 50. 50. Get devices. Do we have like a network? Oh, whatever, network drive, I don't even care. So we need to do task get devices, task equals new task get devices. Don't even need to do that, to be honest, just need to do that. Whoops. Now that's supposed to be protected. That's supposed to be private. And then we can do this, right? So you can do nothing, or we can actually filter it out by going tile entity printer dot class. So we can do that to actually only get printers. So hopefully this works. Where's the shout out tweet at? It might not be posted yet. That's kind of up to YouTube to post it. It's not up to me, so hopefully it goes up soon, so you guys can go ahead and retweet it. Cray, what's the new code to register on your website? I don't think there's actually any valid ones at the moment. All of them actually been used up. Cray, are you going to WA anytime soon? Nope. Might in the future. Might in the future, but not like soon. How does one become a regular? If you want to become a regular on Discord, you're going to be an active device API developer. You're going to contribute to the community by, you know, replying to comments, posting progress, you know, being active in the Discord. So that's how you become a regular in Discord. But the sponsors though. The sponsors though. Oh yeah, we forgot to do a cheese hype. We forgot to do a cheese hype for the start of the live stream, guys. So let's get this live stream started off properly. We forgot to do this. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a cheese hype right now. If you don't know what it is, basically just type in hashtag cheese hype into the chat, and then also post cheese emojis as well. So let's go ahead. Let's do this right now. Hashtag cheese hype. Yeek. Alright, I just spammed that cheese hype button too much. Oh god. No, the chat. The chat though. Oh my god. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Oh my god. I went on the cheese hype train there. I really just went on the cheese hype train there. That was another thing, you know. Rip chat, someone said. Cheese hype, and our first super chat of the day from Redstone Master. Cheers. Oh my god, no.
Hashtag cheese hype. Cheese, 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 cheese.
It never stops. It never stops, my friend. Some people say that's the last sound you hear, and you hear it for the rest of your life. When you die, that would be a painful life. Some people call that hell. Some people call that hell. I call that heaven. I call that heaven. Yeah, I'll just use so tag compound and task manager send task. I think that is it. Nope. We're gonna add the button. So from my knowledge, it should work. From my knowledge, it should work. Cheese is the last sound you will hear. Mr. Cray, it says you need a code to register on your website. Do you know what it is?
Cheese is the last sound you will hear. Cheese, 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 hamburger.
Burger. Maybe it's not the last sound you hear. Maybe it's not the last sound you hear. Proven by Redstone Master right now. Cheers for the super chat, dude. The codes, there's currently no active codes at the moment that will work. They're all being used up. Hamburger. Hamburger. Hamburger, lol. I thought I actually said hamburger. Hamburger. Alright, so let's go run this game up right now. Let's run it. See how you can run it. Now, I don't think I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow. Depends. Hold on, let's double check. Because I think I have a hospital visit. I gotta go back so much. It's so annoying. Let's have a look. Oh no, hold up. What's today? Wednesday. Wrong one. Yeah. Friday. Thought it was Thursday. Oh well. Friday. Yeah, no, I can't live stream. Can't live stream on Friday, guys. Can't live stream on Friday. Or Friday my time. It would be Thursday if you're in like America. Hey King Yoshi, hey Austin. Ah, that's good. That wakes me up. That wakes me up, my dudes. Alright, let's see if we've got any connected devices. Alright. Connect this up. Oh yeah, this is something that I did. I can show off to you guys. I can show this off to you guys. Oh god. We got some super chats. We got some super chats. One from Fabby50. Oh god, it filled up. It didn't play the crayfish. It didn't play the crayfish emoticons. It didn't play the crayfish icons.
Do you want a bird?
Hamburger. Oh my god, I didn't get to hear it. I didn't get to hear it. Do you want a hamburger? Cheers there for the super chats, Redstone Master and Fabby50. Oh my god, the crayfish icon though. The crayfish icon though. It's the best icon. The best icon. So, with the Ethernet cable, right? I added like a bunch more information to it now. So, hold up. I got like crusty eyes. I got crusty eyes. But if you actually hover over it, it tells you like a bit of information. So use this cable to connect a device to a router, and then it says here hold shift for how to, and then it says start by right clicking a device with this cable, then right click the router you want to connect this device to. Pretty simple, straightforward. And when you actually have it right, when you actually right click it with it, it says now select a router connect this device to. It's like really helpful, really straight, like tells you what to do. Here it has just information when you actually have something selected, so Ethernet cable, the ID of the device name, or basically the device there, the device variable there is the device's name and then the coordinates of it. Then you go ahead and right click something. Successfully connected the selected device to this router, and then we can check the connection. Seems to be all good. Whoa. I'm downloading your mod right now, the device mod. It's not the same as the one you see in this video right now, but it is pretty up to date and it has the printer in it, so that's probably one of the best parts about it. So that's connected up now. We need to connect a laptop up here. So let's go ahead. I think it's that one. Nope. There we go. So that's connected up now. So we should be able to find this printer now. Is the computer 64-bit or 32-bit? What? It's not even a question. It's not even a legitimate question, Skelly. It's Minecraft. It's Minecraft. Nah, that's not even to consideration. It's just, it depends on what your Java version is. What's your Java version? 64-bit or 32-bit? It's up to Java. Alright, so we have this. Did it like receive anything? See if it calls this. Doesn't even call that. See if it calls here. Doesn't even call that. I don't think we didn't register it. We didn't register it. Oh no, we changed the button list now. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, we didn't register it. Rest in pepperoni. Rest in pepperoni. Alright, let's just test this out. Task, get devices. Rest in pepperoni. No sound for it though, so sad. Yeah, it's like it doesn't actually say it out. It probably just because it doesn't know what it is. And like, it just completely ignored it. Lol, you need to make a platform bigger, you always fall off. I keep falling off. I need to make it bigger, it's not safe. Make it so there are different operating systems for the laptop. It's not that easy. That's like recreating the whole mod. Nah, it's not. It is possible. But yeah, in the future, it's just a big task. It's not a simple task. Cray, remember to enable the thing so you can go backwards in the stream. I can't do that with the low latency live stream. So pretty much, because we got instant interaction in these live streams now, it's like 5 seconds. It disables being able to scrub back, and I can't turn that back on unless I choose a different setting, but then that's going to delay the stream by like 30 seconds again, so can't really do that, unfortunately. So how do we use the device API? It's a bit of a big question there. You gotta know Java modding, you gotta know Java in general, you gotta know Minecraft modding. You've probably got to have experience with modding before you start using APIs. Then you just simply reference the jar into your modding environment. Pretty simple. Create the libs folder. Alright, so double check the connection's still valid. And did that work? It looks like it did, because it printed it out. It printed it out. You guys can't see it, but it printed it out down here. Right there. Right there. It printed it out, guys. I'm in love. I'm in love. It works. It works. So now that we've got that down, what we're gonna do is for the item list, for the printer list dialog, the printer dialog. Oh yeah, I forgot to... Wait, did I miss that? Oh yeah, that's a new super chat. Oh god, Redstone Master. Does anyone want a hamburger? And then we got a super chat from Lemon Squeezy. Welcome, Lemon Squeezy. Good to see you back here. Good to see you back. Welcome to the live stream, dude. I'm gonna start testing for bugs. What happened to the App Store? It's still in development. I've just disabled it for now. But it is coming back. Initialize, select a printer. So basically here at item list printers, we've got this set items here. We need to get rid of that. Because now, what we're going to do is task equals task get devices, and I'm going to say laptop dot get pos, and then tile entity printer dot class Whoops. New. Should say.
Ham, bird, birds for everyone. Ham, bird, 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 bird.
Oh my god. That super chat, that message did not work, Redstone Master, but cheers there for the super chat. Oh my god. Do you have a tutorial for IntelliJ on setting up MDK? I do not, but I might do one. Because it's a pretty simple video. It's a pretty simple video, if you ask me. Oh my god, that was that cough was on another level. That cough was on another level, I tell you right now. Callback. Oopsie. Set callback, new callback. Task manager, send task. Alright, and now we need to turn that into a printer entry. Maybe not. Maybe we change it to a network device. Because basically what we need to do is we request the list of printers in the network. However, that is only, it's kind of a list of it's only a list of the printers that were currently connected at the time we requested. It could be that we've waited 10 seconds, we haven't selected a printer yet, and somebody's removed the printer. So we need to verify that the printer is still on the network before we actually print it. So we've got to do that as well. These super chat things are pretty fancy. Oh my god, it's gonna make it explode, Fabby50. What are you doing? It's gonna make it explode! Oh god. Oh, they all stayed in. They all stayed in, guys. They all stayed in. None of the coins got out. But if you guys actually subscribe, if you're new around here and you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe now, because a little actual icon goes into the little thing, the jar. I don't know where I'm pointing to. The little jar over that side of the screen. Over that side of the screen. So subscribe if you haven't. Oh god! Lemon Squeezy! No! $10 donation! Oh god. No, my jar. My poor coins. My poor coins. Think about the coins, my dude. Think about the coins. How dare you? Oh god. Here they go. Here it goes. Uh-oh. Think about the coins, Lemon Squeezy. Think about the coins. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve this punishment. I don't know how you could do that.
Explode.
Alright, we're gonna do network. Network device. Oh god. It still hasn't come in yet. Wait, did the coins go in? Or did I just miss it? Did I just miss it? I think I missed it. Well, one coin got out. Oh, that's fine. It didn't explode. I'm lucky. I'm lucky it didn't explode there. Alright. That was a close call. That was a close call, I tell you right now. Network device. Network device. Get name. Oh, it's like pretty much exactly the same. Did not explain that. Cheers there for the super chats. He missed it. They didn't go in. One coin was like, I'm out of here. One coin. I'm out of here. I've had enough. I've had enough of the jar. Get me out of this jar. It's prison. Nah, think about the coins though. Think about the coins. Bug. On the back of the computer, it doesn't have a crab claw. That's not a bad idea, dude. That is not a bad idea, Skelly. I like that idea, having the actual claw. Because I've got the claw. I've got the official claw we can actually use for it. Let's put it on there. That would be a really dope addition to it. Yeah, people are like, no crab claw, what the heck? It's literally not a real. It's not a real print. It's not a real laptop if it doesn't have that crab claw. So, device, switching network, device. Alright, so we basically need to change these around. How can we do this? Alright. I need like a way to send data to a printer. Send data to a printer. Task print. Oh no, we can do this. Okay. We're just gonna modify task print. So we'll say this will be laptop pause. Device pause. We'll say UID printer ID. Oh, actually, we'll do network device. Network device, and then the print. Then we'll have a private printer ID. And then the print. So basically, we've got to send a request. Get the router, check if the printer is still connected to that router. If it is, then go ahead and send it the print task. If it's not, then we don't. But I'm going to be implementing a kind of a better response system so I can actually get the type of error that occurred. Because that's right now, it's semi-implemented only with file browser. But I want to do more of a global type system that is actually implemented into tasks. So you can have like if a task happened perfectly, you'll get an OK message. You'll get an OK message back. If something failed, you get an error, or you can send back any sort of response that you want. You can configure it however you want, to be honest. There'll just be some standard response types that you can use in your own tasks. The texture I sent yesterday, yeah, I realized that, Minecraft dude. I realized that. But yeah, a lot of people like the scaly idea. Who likes the scaly idea of putting the claw onto like the laptop and that type of stuff? This chair is really squeaky. I'll try not to move. Alright, so we do tile entity device. We don't know what type of device. It could be any sort of device. It doesn't have to be a laptop. It depends on the future, you know. Could be like a tablet. So we don't know what it could be. Could be anything. Could be anything. Alright, so we do router equals device get router. If router doesn't equal to null, if router dot has we don't have like something saying is device connected. Has device is need to refactor the name a little bit. I don't like the word has. Is device registered is device connected. Return is device registered device and get device dot ID and get ID dot get positive is equal to null. So the position's the only way we can tell if it's not null, I think. I'll double check. Because basically when we send a beacon we set everything to null. We set everything to null. And we still have to verify that it is actually there. So we'll do is device connected. Oh no, we need to hold up. Oh, we might even verify. Oh no, that would mean it's connected. If we got the router, it means it's connected. If router isn't equal to null, we need to router.get. We don't have a way to get connected device. We can get connected devices. Get device. Router.get device world. We haven't added this in yet. Let's have a look at the chat here. I agree with it on the laptop. Brand your products. Could you make it so you change the time from 24 hour to 12 hour? I can't change that. It's not something I can do. It's up to YouTube. I'm gonna get the Galactic Craft mod and Industrial Craft mod and Mr. Crayfish Dev. I've made a mod before. I call it the Ender mod. Ask Minecraft Doodler leaving. See you later, Minecraft Doodler. Bug, there's no Windows Cray button. Let's go mbt.getUniqueID, printer ID. So basically, once we've got to this point, if printer doesn't equal to null. So it's basically saying, this method here basically says, is it connected? And then if it is, get the actual printer in the world. And if it's actually there, this will be valid. It won't be null. So if printer doesn't equal to null, then we can go ahead and go printer doesn't equal to null, and then printer instance of tile entity printer. So 100% it's a printer now. The printer can we just do printer.print
I saw her
to
Instagram
queue.
pic with Jen. Lol.
I saw your Instagram pic with Yen, with Jeb or Jens, however you want to call it. Yeah, dude, I met him in Sydney when I was there. Pretty lucky, to be honest. I got to meet him backstage and everything like that. So, pretty lucky about that, to be able to meet Jeb, to meet this tall, lanky, orange head guy. Because I mean, that's not being mean, but that's like. He's tall. He's very tall. He's very tall, guys. He's a game programmer. What do you expect? With a Swedish accent. But no, he was cool. He's like, I've already seen videos on him. He's exactly like the videos. Awkward. Alright, boom, there we go. So that should be an updated task now. Should be an updated task now. So let's go ahead. So that should work. We need to update our get printers method. I'll do like a change this around here to a task. This will be void get printers item list network device we'll just say that. We didn't even finish implementing this completely, so how can we convert this back? So when we get the devices, we get a list, a tag list, network devices, MBT tag list equals tag compound dot get tag list network devices, and it is a MBT tag compound. Let's do that. Oh, it's always true. Okay. If we'll say for int I equals 0, I is less than tag list dot tag count I plus plus. Let's have a look here. Did you make your physicists less violent? What? Bug, there is no USB port on the laptop model, it just sticks the USB right into a solid block. just if there's no USB port, just make one. Just make one. That's my motto. That's my life motto, guys. No USB port, just make one, and it will work. It does. Trust me. Try it right now. Do it to your screen. Not really. Don't do that. I added the USB port by modding the JSON file for the base a little, because I got my nerves. Because it got on my nerves as well. Yeah, I'll definitely have to put one on because it is a little bit annoying that you can't actually see it. And we'll say network device. We can just do this straight after that item list add. Get devices. We don't need to include the position. We don't need to include the position because we're just doing verifying it by ID at the printer. Button info. Oh no, maybe we do need it. Device. Alright, we do need it. My bad. Well, specifically for the printers, we need it. Cray, are you going to eventually implement a proper API for creating Wi-Fi devices? I have. So, if you have, like, implement a proper API. The keywords there. Basically there already is. So if you create a new block or anything like that, a new device, doesn't work with items, but if you create a new block and a tile entity, and you extend that tile entity with tile entity device, then it becomes a network, or kind of like it automatically becomes a Wi-Fi device if you extend tile entity device. Bug, there's no brown color in Pixel Painter. That's not a bug. That's a missing feature. It's a missing feature. Alright, so where was... Go back to here. See if fix up this error. Image paper. Oh, we didn't get like stuff as like paper count. That's a bit of a problem. Hold up. See over here, we've got like entry.paper count. We'll have to fix that up. Alright, do that, and then back up here, do this, and I think we're all good and we're ready to run this. Who's ready? Who thinks that this is going to work right now? Let me know in the chat. Make sure you go ahead. Oh god, sorry, let me start that again. Let me know if you think this is going to work right now, and if you guys are enjoying this live stream right now, make sure you go ahead and snap that like button. We need it snapped right in half. And we're going to do another cheese hype here as well. I think we need to do one. Get the chat hyped up a little bit right now. So if you don't know what cheese hype is, you simply just type in hashtag cheese hype and post a bunch of cheese emojis along with the hashtag. So go cheese hype, hashtag cheese hype, post the emojis. We're going to do this in 3, 2, 1. Cheese hype. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Alright there. So those should still be connected. Let's get some paper. Pop that into there. Mad cheese hype going on right now. Mad cheese hype going on right now. I'm going to tell my goldfish to subscribe. That'd be very useful. That'd be very useful. I need a dedicated, I need a very loyal subscriber. So the goldfish would be a good addition. Alright, so we should be able to do something like this. Load. Don't have any pictures. It may crash. It may crash. It did crash. It crashed. What happened? What happened? Rendering screen. Cannot be cast. Can it be cast? Let's get rid of printer entry. Dialog print. Alright, there seems to be a problem with it. Well, whatever. Oh my god, I'm very chatty today. That's good, dude. That's good if you're chatty. If you're chatty in the live stream, that means you're good. Alrighty. Alrighty. This should work now. This should work now. My instincts tell me this will work. My instincts tell me this will work. Can we get some praise in the chat right now? You're super chatty, Lemon Squeezy. You're super chatty, Lemon Squeezy. Yes, it worked. There we go. Yes! So that worked completely over the Wi-Fi. That worked completely over the Wi-Fi, guys.
Hi, I'm Chatty. Not.
Cheers there, Lemon Squeezy. Cheers there, Lemon Squeezies. Pray. Pray. It worked. You simply just right-click it for now. It's only for now, you right-click it, but later on, you're going to do it through an application on the laptop, and routers as well will be owned by people, so only the person that owns it can change around settings about it. So it can still be an open router, it's just that only the person that owns it can change settings like the actual password and that type of stuff. How did you draw the 3D lines? It's just using the tile. It's just using the tile entity special renderer. So this is just a normal block model being rendered normally, but I've also added on top the tile entity special renderer, and then drawn the lines from one device to the other. So technically, if we go ahead and we connect that over to there, now as you can tell, that printer is no longer in this device's network. So if we go to try to print, you know, that, we're not going to find anything. We're not going to find anything because we're not on the network. Let's try something now. Let's try something new. So we can go ahead, pop like 3 down here. I would do it here actually. I want to be able to see the connections a little bit better. Let's get out a bunch of these. Connect all these up, so they're disconnected now, but as you can see, we now have 3 printers. We have 3 printers in the network now. Let's put some paper in. We can also name them as well. 100% we can. Let's go ahead and rename some here so we actually know. Cray's printer. Fabby 50s printer, and then Lemon Squeezy's printer. I would say Lemon's printer. Alright, there we go. So we got 3 there now. They won't be connected to be reconnected. Now, obviously in survival mode, when you actually do break these, they will still have like the same ID attached to them. So if you moved them around, they're still going to be connected to the same router. So very tired though. I am still awake since stream on your main channel. Oh my god, dude, that was ages ago. You're up forever, dude. You're up forever, dude. Alright, so we should be able to see all these devices. Hold up, 2 secs, guys. Hey, what's up? Oh, that's still. Yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know why my mute button's not working. My mute button's not working on my stream deck. Should be. Crayfish dev. And now it's working. Okay. Oh. Whatevs. Sleep is for the weak. Please unblock me as Ender Gaming 345. Well, if you were blocked, probably did something in the first place. Hey, have you seen fixed textures that I sent you? Did you send? Yeah, no, yeah, I did. I did see them. Yeah, the problem is 32 by 32 is still weird in the inventory. It's still weird in the inventory. Alright, so if we go... Which one was it? Test. Oh no, that's broken. Let's not do that. So we print. Oh. No! Why'd you do that? Why did you do that? I think I know why. Tile entity printer. Get device name here. So we're not actually returning the custom name here. Whoop. Lagging wagon. So it should send updated device names to the actual router. Because when we have network device, there's this here. Where does that get called from? Ah. Okay, it doesn't... It should be here. Alright. Should be fixed now. There we go. Have a look at that. So Cray's printer, Fabi 50s, and lemons. Perfect. And then we should be able to do that as well. Obviously we need to fix up the paper issue, but it's not too much of a problem. Cray, is it okay if I use your Ethernet cable to connect a device that I'm making? You keep on using my assets. You've already used my router. Just draw up a cable. Or ask someone else to draw one up for you. Alright, so that seems to all be working. Which is great. There is a couple of things that we've got to do. I want to make some changes. Oh. Oh, I can't believe I almost missed this stream. Well, welcome, Flippy. You just made it in time. What time did we start? We started at 10:30. Alright. I don't think I'm going to make this a full 2-hour live stream today. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So that's all good. Let's go ahead and commit. Let's commit to these life choices. Not really. That's a tile entity printer. So we need to write sync tag here. So we need to that is something that we always want to sync up. The other stuff, not really. So we'll just do that for now. I was going to close all. And then we'll say print dialog. Print dialog now scans network for printers. Alright, so that's working. We're actually going to switch over rare. We haven't gone to this in a while. Components. let's update it from master to make sure we got everything right. I think it was item list, right? Because a lot of things in this mod, let's say you make a request to the server, right? There's a lot of network, there's kind of a lot of, I don't know how to describe it. There's a lot of like, let's say I make a request to the server and I want to fill up an item list, right? You know, or let the person know that something's loading. Like, I'm trying to retrieve a list of the printers, right? That depends on your, basically, that depends on your latency to the server. So that could be like 1 second, right? So if it takes 1 second to fill up the item list, I want to let them know that it is kind of loading type situation. And it's something very common that I keep doing. It's something very, very common that I keep doing with item lists and making them have a spinner on it, because I want to let the person know that it's loading. So I'm thinking about we add by default to an item list. I kind of spin it to let it know that's loading. So we'll have like we need some extra components.
Smiley face, hugging face, thoughtful face.
Oh my god. Fabi 50.
Face, mouthless face, upside down face, confused face, sleeping face, nerd face, comma smiley face, cool face, kissing face, kissing face, kissing face, hugging face, smiley face, frog, comma penguin, bird, bird.
It's finished. Oh my god. It's finished. Thank you there for the super chat, Fabi 50. Did the glass explode? Did the glass explode? Oh my god, I just spat. I don't know if the glass exploded or not. Bird, 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 bird. Alright. So we're gonna have a protected just have that. Layout, and then we're gonna do this as the same as width, height. Item list, get height. Where have I used it in? I've used it in a couple of situations. What applications did I use it in? File browser. That's one. So you'll see here, where is it? Item list, file list. Here. File list, get width, file list, get height. Maybe that would be a better way to do it. Get width, get height. Get offset. Ah, don't worry about that. I want to do loading layout to add component. say a spinner. Whoops, that should actually be layout loading. By the way, Cray, I'm a little inactive right now, decorating a tree. Oh, that's alright, Minecraft dude. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. The coin cup. It didn't explode? Ah. I'm so tempted to fill the cup so I can bomb it. Oh my god. So add that spinning layout, then layout.add component. I think it's layout loading.set visible as false. Set visible false. You might also just straight off the bat. Don't need like something special. Whoops. There we go. Do we even need to do that? Oh no, yeah we do. Copy this here. Give it a nice background. Can you do modding tutorials for 1.12.2? Yeah, I want to. I want to do like modding tutorials, but I don't know if I'm going to do it for 1.12 or wait until 1.13, because a lot is going to change in 1.13 and that's just going to break the 1.12 tutorials. But if you guys are enjoying this live stream so far, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button right now. That was just out of the blue, but snap it right now, guys. Alright, so that should be everything that we need for it. We just need to create like a method down here. Set loading. That's all we gotta do. Kill. Let's test this out. So let's just go to example. True. We also need to make it so we disable all clicking in that item list. So I think we'll have like another protected boolean loading equals false. Have this dot loading equals loading. Then we'll say in mouse clicked. As far as I can see. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Slight problem. Mouse. It's mouse X. Mouse Y. As far as I can see. The like button just got snapped. Cheers, Pixel Master. I see you there. Alright, there we go. Because I swear, what's that component was never ever used in Click Listener. It was never ever used. The only good thing about it would be that if you want to create a Click Listener, that's more of a generic one, but I don't think anybody, I never did that method. So let's build, rebuild. Should be fine now. Alright, we're good. Run the game. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's check out the test here. So I think it's just an application example. Set loading. Whoops. So if not initialized. We have to do something a little bit different here. It's kind of just a little fix because it's not initialized. So it means that this is null. So we'll do set loading, set visible as loading. Where are all the regs? All the regs are here. The regs are here. Pixel Master, see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. So, yeah, it needs a little bit of fixing. Needs a little bit of fixing if you ask me. So, we have to do left and top. There we go. I might even have to do something like darker, because the window one's not dark enough. Like this here. Oh, not in that. Item list. Private. Do 5. Loading. Background to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. To get away, to see you again. See you again. Bean cat. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics. They said I would know it, but I don't know it. They said I would know it, but I don't know it. One person sent me a picture and they're like, I'm Santa on Twitter. Oh my god. Someone said their Twitter, they're Santa on Twitter. That looks a bit better because now it's actually like, it looks pretty visibly darker. Looks visibly darker. Alright, there we go. Cray, I know you probably answered this before, but are you planning on updating the community edition finish mod for 1.12? Potentially. I kind of... Back when I started, I wasn't really like using GitHub a lot. And like I started working on stuff on the master branch. And it was kind of like the new stuff. It wasn't like just the other stuff, just updated. So yeah, I'll have to look into getting that fixed. Alright, so it looks like that's working, so I'm happy with that. We'll say added loading. Hold up. Added loading mode to item lists. Added loading mode to item lists. Yeah, I'm just gonna add these changes. Alright, sync. And now it's actually natively put into it instead of making one myself. We can just easily use that. Sync that up. Then we can do in dialog print here. We can say here, ready? Finally set loading true. Then here we can do set loading false. Pretty damn easy if you ask me. Whoa, look at all those unnecessary imports. Always organize imports. Very, very crucial. Very crucial. It improves your code a lot. How do you connect router from an application? What do you mean? So all connection is done either through the Ethernet cable or use the Wi-Fi option down here. Use the Wi-Fi option down below here. So check them out. Alright, so they kind of lost their names, but don't worry too much about that. Don't know why it says printer, it shouldn't say that. Oh well. Oh. How come there's no, I know, it's cause... Yeah, we got the router, whoops. Let's connect up here. Connected. Whoops. Oh my god, such beautiful icons. Such beautiful icons, I tell you right now. Which is your favorite one? Which is your favorite one? Obviously that. We all love that one. So much detail. The coin one's nice. The star. Cheese icon. Alright, so we should now see if we actually go here, right? And print. There's like a very, very slight lag. There's not a lot I can really do about that unless, like, I know, you know. Whoa. We've got to clear the list. We've got to clear the list. Removal. There we go. Do I actually have their names? Oh, they're saved on the... We should be updating the names. I don't think it's synced to the client. That's probably why. We need to go printer. Here. We need to actually go sync the name up to the client. So the names are there, just not synced up to the client. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I mean, yeah, working. Ka-ching-a. Oh, yeah. I know what the problem is, so don't worry. We're not going to get into details about that. We're not going to get into details about that. It's actually a bug with Forge. Here's a bug with Forge. Well, I'm thinking it is. Hold up. Oh, I didn't actually draw anything. Now this game's peachy. Peachy. Huh. Maybe... it definitely has the tags on it. Has the custom name, and then it would have... I'll just check. It doesn't. It definitely has it on it. Let's have a look. Tile entity paper. Oh. I think it's because tile entity sync, right? Write sync tag. We forgot to also write rotation. We forgot to write this on it. Whoa, super chat. Damn it doesn't actually say it, but it's Big Shock super chat from Lemon Squeezy. Cheers there for the super chat, dude. Gonna play my drums while watching stream. How's that gonna be possible? You're not gonna be able to hear me. You're not gonna be able to hear me, dude. Big Shock. Big Shock. Yeah, yeah. Alright. You get me, blood. Man's not hot. Alright, so sync tag should... It should work now. If it didn't, I'd be very concerned. Alright, so say... Fixed. Print. Not. Fix print, not sync it to paper. Fixed. Yeah, it wasn't really a fix. We'll just do this. It's kind of fixed. Printer. Improve. Utilizing loading mode for printer list. Now utilizing loading mode for printer item list. Ka-ching. Sync that up. I really want to test this on a server. I think it would be fun to test this router on a server. Because then we'll have like crazy networks, but I still need to implement passwords. Still need to implement passwords in. That's one thing we need to do. Oh yeah, I was just seeing if you did modding coaching for an hourly rate. Hold up 2 seconds, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. So, My dad just got home and I actually got some food. My grandma got me some food. I mean, she actually made it. It looks like it's from like a fish and chip store or something like that, but it's actually homemade food inside of it. So I guess this is actually kind of a good point to end up the live stream because I'm actually kind of hungry. We got some good progress done today as well, which is always good. So pretty much what we did today is we can now actually scan for printers on the network. So we can find printers around the area or only on our network, because that's how it's actually supposed to work. We could have like a printer on like a different network here. So let's put my printer onto a different network, and then maybe like connect something like these up to that. So something like that. So these two laptops are on this router's network and that printer's on that one, whereas this one's on this network and it's only got Lemon's and Fabby's printer. So if we actually check that out real quickly, you'll see that we've only got Fabby's and Lemon's now, but on these ones we've got Cray's printer. So that is really, really cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream today. Make sure you go ahead, snap that like button. What we're going to do right now is do Twitter shoutouts real quickly. So I'm going to head over there right now. We're going to a bunch of people that quoted the tweet. We got a last minute super chat from Fabby50. Cheers, dude. Appreciate you. Let's have a look. It's hard to find all the quoted people. We got Redstone Master, Tron XT. Who else we got? Joseph, Jojo, Raphael G, Jellyfish 3, Haunted Corpse, Yasel Rail Shinwa.
Cheese, fish.
Oh my god.
Cheese,
how to interrupt the shoutouts. How to interrupt the shoutouts.
Cheese, 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 cheese.
We got Visceral. We got Pepper, Zoram, yeah, Fabby50, Ender Gaming 345, Zachary, Kim Ruff, Why Am I Ever Live, and 20 lines of code. Cheers, guys, for the retweets there over on Twitter. Appreciate you. We got. Oh, I thought we had a last minute. I thought we had a last minute retweet there, but we didn't. But yeah, cheers there, Lemon Squeezy, for the last minute super chat. Appreciate you. But there, that's gonna end off this live stream today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another live stream. I'm not going to be live streaming on Friday because that's when I've got my hospital visit, and it's in the morning at my stream time, so Friday won't be live streaming, but tomorrow I will be again, so don't worry about that. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.